Delegating is one of the hardest things to do. So if you're struggling with which tasks to give to your team member, that's totally understandable. I've witnessed firsthand how much of a struggle it can really be. Whenever I work with a new client, one of the first things we often discuss is delegation strategies. Often, they've waited too long to hire a virtual assistant to take over some work, and they are drowning in administrative tasks that they don't need to be or don't want to be doing. Or sometimes they have a VA already, but aren't effectively using their services. Here are a couple of tips I give to my clients to help them know which tasks to delegate. If you are not the best at it, delegate it. If you're not the best at creating graphics, you should hire a graphic designer. If you're not the best at writing down your thoughts, or putting it in the words that really speak to your customer, you can hire a copywriter. And so on. There are so many examples of this. But just remember, if you're not the best at it, you should probably delegate it. Another tip is if it takes too much time for you to do, then you should delegate it. Why pay yourself top dollar for those tedious, time-consuming tasks when you can outsource them and pay someone a lower rate to get those same tasks done than you're paying yourself to do them? Remember that you are the most expensive member of your team. You should also delegate tasks that aren't needle movers. As the CEO of your business, you should spend your time and energy on the tasks that move your business forward. Let someone manage the day-to-day of your projects, set up your project management software, do the administrative tasks, and so on, so that you have time and energy to do the tasks that you need to be doing. Overall, I believe that you should do the tasks that you are best at doing, the tasks that can only be you doing them in your business, tasks that fill you with purpose and passion. If something doesn't align with that, you should delegate it to a person who does feel passionate about doing that type of work. That'll make your business more successful, since everything will be done by the right person with the right motivation and using their time effectively. If this all sounds overwhelming for you, this is just a sample of what I can help you with through my back pocket consulting services. I can help you navigate this journey and make it really easy for you to bring on new team members and to manage them, plus so much more. If that sounds like something you need, head to samanthacasbrick.com/consult to learn more and apply to work with me. Okay, so once you have determined which tasks you are going to delegate and you are ready to bring on your new team member, here are some tips to get you started. Try to have at least a few tasks planned out to start with. Having a plan really makes things flow better. You can write out a list of possible tasks and then discuss it with the person that you are hiring and go from there to decide which to start with. Also, always remember to explain how you want things done, but also be open-minded and always have that open communication with your team members. If you already have a system that works to complete a certain task, definitely show that to your team member, but also always be open-minded about how your team member may go about it. Sometimes they can come up with ideas to make the workflow more effective. You always want to make sure to give clear feedback to your team members. Don't be afraid to give them constructive, helpful feedback. Explain what you like, what you don't like, and how you would do things in a different way. You can create a video walking them through your thought process as you're reviewing their work. That can be very helpful. Open communication is key. And then trust and relax. The key factor of delegating that a lot of people forget is that it's supposed to free up your time and your mind. So don't let it stress you out or take up that precious mental space. Trust that you hired the right person and learn to let go. Remember that this is a process that takes time in the beginning, but it is so worth it in the end. If you are ready to hire a virtual assistant now, watch this video next for my step-by-step process on hiring your next team member. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week. Bye.